Hey my beautiful techies, it's Sabrina and welcome back to my channel, Beautifully Teched, where beauty and tech meet. And today I am reviewing different iPhone 11 Pro cases. I have about 4 different ones that I have personally purchased, and I'm just going to tell you my experience with each one. All right, here we go. It just wouldn't be right if I did not give justice to where justice is due, or I don't know, credit to where credit is due, and that's going to go to Apple. So my first case that I'm going to talk about is the silicone case that's for the iPhone 11 Pro. So I recently purchased this from Best Buy. I actually did not get this off of the Apple website, but I got it from bestbuy.com because, as mentioned before, I'm actually an employee there. So that's where I got this from. This case costs $39.99. I did get like a little slight discount because I am an employee, but Apple products don't really go on sale at our store. Some people think that we may get discounts on stuff, but when it comes to Apple, they're kind of, you know, bougie. But anyways, so this is the first case that I purchased from them, and it is the silicone case in the color Beryl, and again it's for the iPhone 11 Pro, and I did a whole unboxing video discussing this case, and so just want to review it a little bit. Okay, so it's already been opened, so yeah, I just kept the case that it came in. But this is it. It is the silicone case, so it has a silicone exterior and a microfiber exterior. And as I mentioned again, you would think that these kind of cases don't provide a lot of protection, but they actually do. So they keep that stylish, sleek, beautiful look that a lot of people want their tech to have, but at the same time, it does protect it. So a couple things that I said, I like that, you know, the case is actually made by Apple, but something that I wasn't a fan of is because it is this color, it can be difficult to keep clean. So even after I put this on my phone, if I had like makeup on, which I do right now, and it's not even a lot, just kind of like putting it up to your face, you can get makeup along like the edges. But I think that Apple like suggests you take like a damp cloth, and you can just clean it off honestly with like soap and water, and it's good as new. But this is probably going to be, in terms of fit, this is going to be the best in terms of fit because Apple actually does make this product. So you shouldn't have any issues in terms of the camera hole, the power button, the up and down volume button, or getting to the area where you can silence your phone, and then at the bottom where you charge your phone and where the speakers are at the bottom. You won't have any issues in terms of getting to any of those buttons because it is made by Apple specifically to fit an iPhone. So that is the first one. I haven't had an experience with dropping it or anything like that, thank God. But again, the main concern I really have is just keeping it clean. I want it to stay as beautiful like this as possible, as long as I can. But anyway, so that is my first case. I give it an A. I really do like it, and it keeps my tech beautiful. So that's the first one. If you are looking for a dupe for the Apple cases because you don't want to spend $39.99 on a case, which some people may not, some people may be okay with that, you do have an option for a dupe. So again, because I work at Best Buy, I purchased this from our store. So if you've ever been in Best Buy, we have different store brands, and one is called Insignia. We have a ton of stuff that says Insignia on it, and it's literally just as good as like any of the other more bigger brands that sell different products in our stores. But yeah, I purchased an Insignia case. This actually cost $9.99, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's also a silicone case, and I got it in navy blue. I really enjoy the blue spectrum, which is why I have that first case in the color that it's in, and then this case is navy blue. So if you did not have that little Apple logo in the center, would you be able to tell the difference between these? Leave a comment. Let me know. Do you think you'd be able to tell the difference? Look at them from the side. Okay, so they have the power button on the same side. If you look at it from the bottom, they both have the little area where you can get to the speaker. You can hear that just, fine, perfectly fine. You can charge it. And then when you look on the side, that's where, I think the little cutout, no, they look about the same, honestly. They're like identical. And the inside of them as well, that same microfiber inside that's there for protection. So I've had this case a bit longer. I have actually dropped my phone in this case. I about freaked out, picked it up, had no issues, saw no scratches, nothing. It like perfectly protected it. And so yeah, $9.99 case, $39.99. Again, this one is actually made by Apple. This one's Insignia. From just the feel of it, again, I've actually been wearing this one on my phone. The inside, the microfiber, it seemed like it's flattened just a little bit. But again, I have been using this one. I have not been using this one like for no more than about a day or so. And then in terms of keeping this one clean, I definitely use this one if I'm having like makeup on or whatever. I can't even tell if it's dirty. It may even have, makeup on it or whatever, but I personally cannot tell. But this is, I would say, a great dupe. Again, I got this from Best Buy, $9.99. Great dupe for the Apple case. All right, moving on. So if you want to get something that is, again, very sleek, a little bit more stylish, I don't think you can go wrong with my girl Kate Spade. All right, so I purchased a Kate Spade case for my phone. I love Kate Spade. I have a couple of her purses. This is actually a Kate Spade bracelet that I have on. I just love the style. It's very dainty. The brand is very cute. So I purchased myself a Kate Spade case. And where did I get it from? You guessed it. I got it from Best Buy. So this case, and I believe it's actually on sale right now, but this one is $39.99. So it's actually the same price as the Apple branded case. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up. And it's really cute. It says like, hello, bonjour, hello, just in different languages on the back. And I think that's really cute because it's a phone case, so hello. But yeah, it comes in this packaging here. Slide it down. And it just says soft touch case. It's for the new iPhone 11. It's been drop tested, silky smooth, but it comes out like that. And this is the cutest little detail. Look on the inside. It was backwards, but it says I'm all ears. Kate Spade always has those little cutesy little sayings that they put on their products, and just kind of has a girl feeling like a lady, really really classy and kind of a little frisky at the same time. But this comes on the inside. That's what had slipped out when I was taking the case out. And this is, let's see, Kate Spade New York. In true Kate Spade New York style, we've dressed up functional cases for your phone, combining our signature colors and playful designs. Each one promises to spark a smile every time you pull it from your bag. And it definitely does. It makes me smile. Oh, and this is really cool. It comes with a 1-year limited warranty. The Apple case actually comes with that as well. But this is another silicone case. I think I have a preference probably for like the thinner cases, and this has that same, it feels like silicone. The only difference is because it's Kate Spade, it says Kate Spade right there at the bottom, New York, and it's got like these little rhinestones and little gold detail, which is actually really cute. I've been at work and I've taken this out of my pocket when I was talking to like a customer when they were purchasing my phone or maybe like an iPhone 11, and they were trying to decide between cases, and I've shown them this, and they were just like their breath was just taken away. They thought it was extremely cute, and a lot of people end up getting it just from seeing it. From looking at it, I see a couple flaws. If you look, I don't even know if I can get this on camera. If you look up close, you can see those little scratches in the black part. That just has come from me taking it out my pocket, maybe me having it in my purse. It's very thin, so it can slide into my purse very easily. And just like little indentions in the black part, because it's black, you can't see it. If it were another color, you probably would be able to see it a little bit better. But it's made just like the Apple cases. It's got the perfect cutout for the camera lenses there. If you look on the side, it's got the power button. If you look on this side, the area where you can silence your phone, your volume button. And then when you turn it this way, you get easy access to your speaker, as well as when you charge your phone. On the inside, it does not have the microfiber interior. It's more smooth. It's still silicone. And again, I have dropped my phone even using this. Protected it, no issues. I was not passed out somewhere because my phone dropped. I would not pass out, first of all. I'd be upset. But anyways, protected it just fine. So it's got a nice, pretty, sleek design. It's very thin, just like my other cases. And then when I compare it to these three, well, all three of these, when I compare all three of these, you know, they're similar in terms of width and, well, of course they are. But what I mean is like thickness. Yeah. So those are all three of those. And yeah, so those are my 3 silicone cases that I have for my iPhone 11 Pro. While I love all 3 of those, nothing can probably compare to this baby right here. This is my Otterbox case. Whenever I purchase phones, and I'll be honest, I just recently started doing it. So before I purchased an iPhone, I was Team Android. Hate me, love me, I don't care. But I was Team Android. This was my previous phone right here. It is a Galaxy Note 8. Maybe like a week after buying this phone, I didn't have a case on it. I will say that. I did not have a case on it. I dropped this phone on the kitchen floor. And you can't see it, but it was a nice little crack. That's the screen protector. This is just an old screen protector that's on my phone. But it was a nice little crack that's right there. Right there. And I picked it up and I thought I saw no issues, and then I saw that crack. I was afraid it was gonna ricochet across the entire screen. That night, I had always heard so much about Otterbox cases. That night, I got on like Amazon and I ordered this case right here. And this is the box. No. Yes, this is the box that it came in right here. This is the Commuter series. So with Otterbox, you have 3 different types. Actually, it's more than that. I've seen more than that. But the 3 types that I'm most familiar with is the Defender case. I don't have the Defender case. I feel like it's a little too bulky for me. And I don't really drop my phone. Okay, that was an incident where I dropped my phone. But I'm pretty careful with my phone, I will say. So Defender case is like triple protection. Didn't really feel like I needed that, but Commuter is kind of up my alley. So with the Commuter case, and this is the only example of a Commuter case that I have for my old phone, it comes with the 2 layers of protection, as you see here. So it's got that soft layer here, it's like rubbery, and then it's got a more hard layer there. So it's like double layer and goes on your phone and protects, you know, the front of it as well. I felt pretty darn good with this phone being in this case. When it came to getting my new iPhone, I said I have to have an Otterbox case. But the one that I got was the Symmetry case. So the Symmetry series is sleek, as you can see it right there on the box, sleek protection. So it's still great protection. It's just the case is extremely sleek. So for this one, it's a little thicker. This one is made out of like a plastic, and just so it can be super cute, I got one that was clear, but it's got glitter, so you can see the little glitter sparkles. Hey, you can see the little glitter sparkles all throughout the case, and I really, really, really like this case. I purchased this from Best Buy as well. This one was $32.99. It's worth it if you're going to spend like $1,000 on a phone. Even if you're not spending $1,000, even if you're spending less than that, if anything like over $100 for a cell phone, I think you need to get the right type of protection. So a lot of people are like nervous about putting that much money into something as simple as a case or even a screen protector. But I let people know, trust me, it's worth it. I'm a living witness, and it's, you know, for that peace of mind, it's just worth it. And if you didn't notice, I have a cute little pop socket that's right there on my phone. And for those of you all who may not know what a pop socket is for, I purchased this from Best Buy. It was $19.99. It was $19.99 because it's a mirror. Isn't that cool? So I'll be at work sometime, and you know, I'll check and make sure my hair looks nice or my lip gloss is popping or whatever. And I'll check out my mirror sometimes, and you can even flip the mirror around if you want to and just leave it out like that. So one side of the mirror is for like regular looking mirror, and the other one is like 2 times magnification. And when my coworkers saw me with this, they said, Sabrina, that's so you. And I was just like, I agree. Anyway, so for using pop sockets, the different ways that you can use them, or at least for this one, you have the mirror again on both sides of the pop socket, and you can use it for when you're, you know, on FaceTime. Honestly, you can hold your phone a lot more steadier. If you're taking a selfie, you can use it to take a selfie, and it helps in terms of not dropping your phone. At least I've, you know, noticed that it helps me in terms of having control of my phone. And then if you're watching like a video or whatever, you can prop your phone up on like a table. So that's why I always suggest pop sockets whenever I discuss it with people. They usually buy it. It's a really cool you know, piece of tech or accessory, whatever you want to consider it to be, but I love it. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so I actually ended up getting another case. This is a hard shell marble case that I purchased from Best Buy. It was $19.99, and it's got like a bluish green marble to it, which I love because it absolutely complements my midnight green iPhone 11 Pro, but I love it. And this is how it looks in the case. I really hope that you enjoyed that review that I just did of my iPhone 11 Pro cases. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a kind and sweet and thoughtful and beautiful comment, because that's exactly what you are. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, and then share this channel with your friends if you have anyone who's interested in looking at a review for their new phone. All right. I'll talk to you all later. Stay beautiful, techies. God bless.